Wij volgen het tracking signal om te kijken waar die Angarans vandaan komen. Of niet waar die Angarans vandaan komen. Waar de tracking signal vandaan komt. Een of andere slave camp. Vermoedelijk. Vermoedelijk. En dan kunnen we, denk ik, daarna dan eindelijk naar de volgende planeet.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. My sensors are detecting CAT technology, Pathfinder.
Cat technology. Hier is het. Ja.
The reverse tracking chips pointed to this location, Pathfinder.
Then we've entered Ket territory. Stay on guard.
Hey, Wraith. Wegwezen, rare beesten. Hashtag no look. Hallo, je staat in de weg. Hij regenereert zijn shield. Wat?
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Hostile shuttle incoming. Komen er meer? Cut power to the cage.
They've got a prisoner!
Eerst even rustig looten. We got a prisoner. Maravet. Maravet?
I thought I would die here. Thanks for the rescue, if that's what this is. I've never seen your kind before. For all I know, you're simply taking me to a new prison.
I'm with the initiative. We're on the same side.
I wonder what that side means to you. I'll head back to Haval.
Havarl.
This tracking chip out of my neck. If we ever meet again, I owe you a drink. Thank you.
To Havarl gaat hij. Daar zijn wij nog niet geweest. Dan hebben we hier een destroy the cat devices. Als ik dat aanzet. En dan pakt hij die niet op de map, zie je dat? Die taak. En hack the cat terminals ook niet. Nee, dat zijn gewoon random dingen die je moet tegenkomen inderdaad. Craft the shield regenerator. Scan Andromeda wildlife. Locate and scan the resistance bugs. Ja, dat is allemaal random. Ja, dan gaan wij hier terug naar ons schip. Hebben we op Aya nog wat te doen? Oh ja, laten we dat eerst doen. Deliver the weapons to Sokka Ayof aan Aya. En dan moeten wij met onze Tempest natuurlijk gaan vliegen naar Aya. En dan hebben we het Angaran gedeelte op deze planeet aardig afgerond volgens mij. En weer een planeet gekoloniseerd. En weer een muispeeltje in beeld die niet weg kan.
Jal says Evra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Er is een hoop te doen op mijn
You
schip.
have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
You have AVP Outstanding Research Center. Hyper Guardian Arms N7. Helios Technology. Remnant Technology. Oh ja. Angara. Milky Way Technology. Vanquisher Sniper Rifle. Black Widow Sniper Rifle. Kijk, die kunnen we ook weer researchen. De Black Widow Sniper Rifle. N7. Dat ik erbij kan lopen als Shepard. Dat kan ik niet betalen. Dat kan ik niet betalen. Development. Kijk nou, ik kan niet mark all as red. Incisor Sniper Rifle 4. Kijk, er staat hier allemaal als zijnde nieuw. Widow Sniper Rifle 4, die kan ik maken. Die kan ik maken. Incisor Sniper Rifle 145. Black Widow Sniper Rifle 3, die bedoel ik. 805. Nee, die kan ik maken, die ga ik maken. Augmentations, optional. Combat power. Power force. All combo damage. Craft. Black Widow 3. Kijk, nu heb ik die Black Widow 3 gemaakt. Collect resources and craft a weapon. One rewards to collect. Oké. Collect all rewards. Improve development. Ik heb één cryo point. Military pass, munitions. Ik vergeet dat toch, joh. Reveal hidden caches. Ja, dat lijkt me wel wat.
Well, what's the point of having them then?
Ik kan nog een strike team mission aanzetten. Deze kan ik debriefen. Weer wat lootboxes van. Nee, nee, nee. Ik druk op play in multiplayer. Dat wil ik niet. Dat wil ik niet. Ik wil geen multiplayer. Ga weg. Ga weg. Back. Select. Send a strike team. Ja. Ik wil helemaal geen multiplayer spelen, hoor. Only available in single player. Ik wil een single player. Ga weg. Return to single player. Ga weg. Multiplayer. Wie wil dat nou? Wie wil dat nou? Noobs die het niet zelf kunnen, die willen dat.
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
You have AVP outstanding, nee toch? Heb ik nog een point? Reconnaissance. Advanced training. Ears to the ground. Ja, ik heb nog een point. Nog 2. Oh joh. Additional mining nodes. Hey. Collect all rewards. Hoppa. Lekker hoor. Even kijken. Research Center. Kan ik nog iets met mijn loadout? Mijn personal quarters. Daar wilde ik nog iets doen. Of wilde. Daar kon ik nog iets doen. Bibi is hier. Kan ik die auto nog upgraden op de een of andere manier? Oh, hier zit mijn piejack.
How'd you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scratch? He was sleeping in mine.
Dan zit ik te kijken. Crew quarters.
Your take on the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable
Crew info board.
survivors. Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Oh yeah, you lived through.
Ik wil even...
First contact with them, didn't you?
Armor customization. Ja.
If I recall my exact words,
Planetary Hollow. E-mail terminal. Ja, ik had nieuwe e-mails. Sorry refugees. Ramtech. Turians on Navarre. Making contact. Ja, kijk, we ontdekken hier heel veel. Speak with Cora on the Tempest. Find the Turian encampment. Even kijken, want dan kan ik natuurlijk kijken. Heb ik nog tasks on the Tempest? Wait for carriage next interview slot. Scan minerals. Oh ja. Craft the Pathfinder chest piece. Craft the Pathfinder chest piece is een missie. En praten met Cora is een missie. Craft the Pathfinder chest piece. Dan moet ik weer naar die crafting station. Hier is Peewee, die vliegt in de lucht.
There you are. Gotcha. Am I interrupting? Nope. I go the way the wind blows. You're here now, so you're the wind. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game with bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost heads up. We should play sometime.
Maybe if we get a break from duty.
A little distraction can be useful. Let yourself wander a bit. You might come back sharper. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Oké. Kill. Nou, ik was eigenlijk op zoek naar Cora. Pibi nog wat nieuws?
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
Didn't think you were the type to run from trouble.
Well, when you put it that way. All right. Next time, keep him on the line. I might have something to say.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
You know it. Nou, waar hangt Cora uit? Kijken.
Traded swear words.
Really?
Research Center. Development. Craft the Pathfinder chest armor. Pathfinder chest 4, 3. Hele is defender armor. Lekker hoor. Dat zijn allemaal dezelfde die ik al had. 2% max health. Lijkt me goed. Lijkt me ook goed. Craft a Pathfinder chest piece. Succes.
Again. I'll lend you 30 if you
Loadout
can get that
station.
mod.
Angaran Ranger. Max shields. Het is een bijzonder pak wordt het zo.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits.
Waarbij de vraag nog steeds blijft, waar is Cora? Ik moet praten met Cora. Is Cora beneden? Zou natuurlijk nog kunnen. Hier is ook die Med B. Cora, hallo. Vetra en Drag. Cora, waar ben je? Bibi? De map gebruiken. Sam. Drag. Vetra. Cora. Is in een biolab. Oké. We moeten dan toch praten met Sam en Vetra ook. Of Drag. Ja.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around.
Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for cash ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire away.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable, the works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right. Your father brought you into the project pretty late, didn't he? Must have been a pretty steep learning curve since they thawed you out.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for cash right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
I have no problems believing that.
Yeah, she told me off good. But here's the best part. She waited until I saw her again in Cash's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Cash all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Ha! The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I don't have. I've been doing this for a
Vechtersbaas, hè,
long
die Krogan.
time now, centuries, shit, well over 1,000 years. Don't even know how I'm still alive, to be honest.
Skill?
You need luck to be a merc. Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head.
Did Lexi brief you on SAM and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators. Been in some of those fights. There's a reason that kind of research was outlawed.
Yeah. I was dismissed from the Alliance when news of what my dad was researching got out.
No shit. Ruined the writer name, I'll bet.
Almost. Sam is part of what makes someone a Pathfinder. You're just gonna have to deal with that.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
I'm still getting to know her.
There's no Krogan like my Rushan. She's worth knowing.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Anything about the Ket, or combat in general?
Well, common Ket are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Wraiths are sneaky little shits, like to ghost up behind you when you least expect it. Just listen for them. They tend to give themselves away right before coming at you. Break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Destined are annoying, quick. Got some crazy mist that hides them from view, their friends.
Hij legt ons hier uit hoe al die verschillende vijanden in elkaar zitten.
And that mist goes away. Makes them a prime target, if you ask me. Perfect for grenade practice.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
There's just something wrong about the Ket. The absolute single-mindedness.
Oké.
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
The Nexus got us Krogan to stop the mutiny. In return, we were supposed to get a say in station business. Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal, and Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Kesh is alone on that station now.
Do you think Kesh can handle station politics?
Kesh can handle anything. Thing is, Spender's a liar and a coward. He was part of the mutiny, I know he was. A lot of people got hurt because of him, on both sides.
So what's my part in this?
Things need to get sorted out and my clan needs to get back on station without Spender messing things up. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
I don't love being called kid.
I'll try to stop doing that. Can't promise I won't slip up, though.
Nou, Vetra nog. Find Spender on the Nexus.
Need something? Need something done?
Oh, blijkbaar niks.
Probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Vetra heeft niks te melden. Zie je nog een... Kijkend op de map. Kijk eens, hier achter mij is nog Sam. Ja, en Vetra staat daar toch wel. Als zijnde iemand waar we nog iets mee kunnen. Misschien later. Biolab. Met B. Waar is de biolab ook alweer? Cora is in de biolab. Ik ben elke keer de weg kwijt hier. PB is hier. Gil is hier. Hier, biolab.
Did you hear the news from Eos?
Cora.
Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Prodromos. Gewoon in onze eigen basis. Ah, dat is handig. Gewoon in onze eigen basis.
So, Jal.
So,
We haven't had a chance to talk a lot.
Jal woont in de tech lab
Comfortable
tegenwoordig.
here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are your aliens.
And you're alien to us. So there, we have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
That all you've got? Now that I've proven you can trust me, I was hoping you'd feel more able to open up.
I have certain dissatisfactions that I'd like to leave behind. They're quite personal.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. we're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket, with my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you.
Je Jarl is wel een soort filosoof.
But somehow profound.
Face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
You're interesting. Wat betekent dit? Vriendschap? Geen idee.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better? Or just share a hobby?
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
Kan ik hier ook nog wat in het tech lab nu hij hier werkt? Daar lijkt het niet op. Oké, Lexi is hier nog.
Ryder?
Nee, niks nieuws.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oké, nou dan gaan we nu dan terug naar Aya. Waar we al mee bezig waren. Terug naar Aya.
Not really a holiday destination.
Hier is iets. Architect Husk.
Tracking a remnant architect.
The one we fought ended up in orbit?
Ah,
Amazing.
klik. Remnant Research Data. Ja, die architect die wij gekild hebben. 0. 100% op 0. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Ah, lekker, lekker, lekker. Op Eos moeten we nog wat op Havarl. Maar we gingen eerst terug naar Aya. Voor trading favors. Trading favors.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
En daar hebben we nog dat rare achterplaneetje waar we niet op kunnen drukken. Maar goed, er staat hier dat we 100% hebben, dus daar gaan we er maar vanuit. Landing zone Aya. Nou, de trading favors gast.
You came back.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo, the Ket got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good, good. Continue.
Afra asked you to test me, see how I'd handle myself.
And I told him you were smart.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Afra you did well.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along. Help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but... Kildo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start. My inventory's open to
Ja, even kijken wat hij
anything you need.
te verhandelen heeft dan. iRock Fluid Sac. Titanium. Nou ja, allemaal materialen. Ultra Rare Shotgun. Die Fusion mods die gebruik ik toch niet. Cat Fusion Armor 3. Daar heb ik er 2 van, dus kan weg. Die kan weg. Cat Carfalon, die gebruiken we. Al die dingen die ik niet gebruik, die kunnen we mooi verkopen. Remnant Core. Dat lijkt me inderdaad wel handig. Cat Fusion Armor 3. Dan hebben we weer dubbel. Kan weer weg. Element 0, Initiative Armor, Cat Integrator Armor, Cat Integrator Helmet. Level 1, kunnen we niet zoveel mee. Ik denk dat we het hier weer mee gaan doen. Geef mij al jouw geld. Zo, deliver the weapons. Hebben we daarmee ook gehad. En dan wacht ons. Dus even kijken bij de journal. Find spender on the nexus. Recover the ram tag from the remnant site unfold. Oh, daar kom ik net vandaan. Ja, het lijkt me wel dat ik dat nog wil doen, inderdaad. Remnant tag unfold. Ja, daar gaan we weer. Dan zijn we er toch nog niet klaar op Volt. Dan zijn we toch nog niet klaar op Volt. Ondanks de gedachte dat we dat waren.
Ryder, could we chat?
Ja, Kello.
You have new email.
Niet nu. E-mail from Gil. Eerst naar PB Secret Project. Gaan we daarna wel weer verder. The ram tag from the remnant site unfold.
Back towards Vold.
Jammer dat het dan niet op de map stond.
Vold is the heart of our war against the Ket. I once took part in an attack on one of their bases.
PB Secret Project.
It was desperate. We won, but only barely.
Vold orbit is steady.
Landing zone vol. Kom maar op. Ik had een nieuwe sniper gekocht. De Black Widow 3. Plus 296 damage. Sniper rifle penetration damage. Meer damage. Nog meer gouden mods? Nee. Clip size wordt een kleine. Maar goed, penetration damage lijkt me wel een goeie. Let's go.
Approaching the LZ.
Approaching the LZ. Unfold. Kijk op de map. Hier is PB's dingetje. De ram tag from the remnant site. Dan gaan we hier naartoe fast travelen. Waar blijkbaar ook schatkisten nu op de map staan, zie ik. De hidden caches was het.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Zie je dat? Hidden caches on the map. Dat heb ik vrijgespeeld. Dit de remnant site voor de ram tag? Ik ben hier al geweest. Ja.
These are the ruins we're looking for. Let's find some tech for PB.
Mis. Find some tech for Phoebe. Interface. Ah! Missing glyph information.
I think we need more glyphs.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Okay. Oh ja. Die moet daar. Dan moet hier die F. Ja. Hier die F. Dan daar weer die. Oh ja, die moet ik inderdaad allemaal omdraaien. Dat is het. F. Met de 3 dingetjes. Met de 1 dingetje.
Got it. This must be the piece of Remtech PB needs.
Remtech?
PB's term. Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can. I'll deliver this piece and hopefully find out what her secret project is.
Speak with PB. Dan gaan we weer terug naar het schip. Fast travel. Terug naar PB. Dan kunnen we daarna deze video afronden, want dan zijn we ook klaar met Vault. Heb ik ook al 6 keer gezegd dat we klaar zijn met Vault. Ja, de game verrast ons toch steeds weer met content.
PB's been looking for you.
Ja, hier.
No peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
Fine. Have your surprise.
You won't regret it.
Want me to ask the others to back off?
No, I can handle it. As long as they're not looking to be besties. And I'm happy that someone with the galaxy at their fingertips can still give a girl her space. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
I don't have to explain genetics to you, do I? Everyone is one of a kind.
Yes. Assuming you're not a clone. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done.
Next time on the Nexus, the project will be done.
Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Dan moeten we dat misschien maar eens gaan doen als we op de Nexus weer komen. We kunnen nog even met de piloten
Sam's
praten.
been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny, a few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Dankjewel, Keller. Sylvie, nog wat nieuws?
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
With what it has to do, it could go thousands of miles below the surface of the planet.
Or completely span it. An underground network. Just a thought, of course. I wouldn't even know where to start hypothesizing how it all works. The remnant builders, whoever, whatever they were, accomplished something far beyond us.
What do you know about the Remnant's terraforming network?
From what I can tell, the vault is designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate, pH of the soil, atmosphere composition. There's even evidence that it can propagate life. If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could turn these worlds into perfect habitats.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus science team?
I tried to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of
Light
date.
lag.
So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding? Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The initiative obtained data from an array in deep space, a Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
A what now?
It operated like a telescope, just faster than light. It provided much more up-to-date info. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
How did the initiative even get its hands on Geth knowledge? They're isolationist and hostile.
I don't know, Ryder. Maybe I don't want to know.
What do you know about the Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
When did you start believing in a god?
My parents were both scientists. My home was ruled by rationality. So when I became a teenager, let's just say that while other kids found Batarian music, I found God.
But your work as a scientist
Convinced me even more, especially when I got into molecular biology, physics. The patterns I kept seeing over and over again, they were like an artist's watermarks. God, to me, is an artist, an inventor, not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
Sounds good. Er is hier ook een e-mail terminal, zie ik nu pas. Poker awaits. Meet Gil at the Vortex. Oké, die is dan ergens anders. Dan gaan we hier afronden. En dan gaan wij in de volgende video dan eerst maar weer even terug naar de Nexus, denk ik. Dus ook op de Nexus. Ja, dan gaan we dat eerst doen. De volgende keer. Graag tot dan!